Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. With me, Atypical Omega, and Monokuma. Who is writing the rules? Tell me, you bear. Okay, Muck is looking more like the mastermind, although it should always be the old bluff where Kyoko is actually the mastermind. But then why would Kyoko be the mastermind? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Because she's been helping us solve the cases, which would keep the game going. So she has an incentive to actually help. But she would be putting herself in danger of being murdered every day. So, seems more likely Muck is the mastermind then, because Muck has been hiding away the whole time. Relatively safe. 16, I know. I'm not an idiot. I did notice there were 16 chairs on day one.
In other words, yes indeed.
Why am I shocked? I know Muck is taking part in this game. Oh god, not this again.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It's Byakuya. It could be. I shouldn't just assume it's Muck. Could be anyone.
Yes indeed. Well now.
Nice, let's hear it. Yes. This is going to be very relevant to the fingernails and the hand and the tattoo. Okay. The burnt hand, well not burnt, but the hand of the burnt corpse was not scarred. It had fingernails, false fingernails, and it had a tattoo. It was not scarred. So, assuming you're telling the truth, which I think you probably are, and it's been admitted into evidence, means the body isn't Kyoko. I'm always thinking about Kyoko, man.
What?
Ever since she whispered into my ear, it's been non-stop day in, day out.
Such ignorance.
No, I figured it out, Byakuya. I'm alright. I can already see how this is going to pan out in the court. The argument is going to be, it can't be Kyoko because the hand wasn't scarred. Counterpoint's going to be, it was pretty scarred. I mean, it exploded. How do you know what's a scar and what was caused by the explosion and what was there beforehand? Counterpoint, why would you wear fake nails if you wore gloves all the time? Because then no one would ever see them.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of that as well. Because the one that's dead is Muck. Yes.
It's certainly possible.
No. I think it's more likely the other way around. But no, I don't know. Probably not, actually. The murderer is someone who at least knows about the bomb from the defunct Monokuma. But, I mean, that could be anyone. Anyone could have walked in after we walked out.
It's all clear now.
Yeah, she's the victim, right?
So, in other words,
We only ever surmised that one of the students was the mastermind. We also had a theory that it was the headmaster at one point. Nothing proved anything either way. The mastermind could still be anyone. I'm inclined to believe you, Byakuya. I think you're right.
let's go.
It's looking kind of bad for Kyoko, but it's not a shut case. Like I say, anyone could have retrieved that bomb. I think I alluded to this before, but I'll mention it again. The key doesn't fit in locker number 6 because the key goes in locker number 9. I'm ready for it.
See,
It's upside down, I get it.
very strange.
Yeah, it's very strange.
That's right.
People are very smart. Damn it, the number 6 meant 6. Who could have guessed? However, the body had been hit on the head by something that resembled a steel pipe. Perhaps 10 arrows bundled together?
I see.
Again, this is all pointing at Kyoko being the killer, which makes me think she's innocent. And it makes me suspect Byakuya, as he is the one who had access to her room. He could have easily planted the locker key there. And this could be where Byakuya stored his own murder weapon.
Very strange.
She's not the victim, damn it!
What?
Yes, I know. So, let me solve the puzzles game. I remembered the archive exists. I wandered in there a minute ago. Well, an episode ago. Can I read it?
I see.
Okay, well that is definitely the tattoo that was on the hand. So, we're definitely happy this is Buck's body then. Je ne comprends pas. Zut alors. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think many people that can speak a high school level of French can translate Fenrir, which is a name, so I guess it's written the same way. What is Fenrir? It's like a wolf god or something. Is it from Norse? But anyway, elite fighting unit is not a common phrase, just like military contractors. That is not right.
What?
So if they're supposed to have all been executed, how did Muck turn up 3 years later? I don't think the origins of the name Fenrir is really what we need to be focusing on. Okay, game, you don't have to spoon feed me. It's alright. Is that all the evidence I get? I haven't really proved it's anyone. I've reached my own conclusions.
Silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena.
How profound.
It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Fantastic!
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
So I do have problems still.
That's right.
One of my problems is... with the class trials, everyone has to attend. I think that's a rule. It might not be a rule. Maybe we all just obediently do it and no one's ever actually tried to not go to the trial. But I assumed everyone has to attend the trial, in which case where is Muck? Where has Muck been? Muck may have been voting up until this point. There's nothing to say that Muck wasn't voting, but everyone else had to stand in a circle. Where was Muck? Yeah, we're best bros. We've been solving the case. Look at the three of us. Now think which two of us you trust to solve the case. Right? Kyoko ain't here no more.
Hey. What? Why?
Should we just go down?
Could it be?
You're late. Come on, Monokuma, I've got a strict schedule to keep to.
Come on.
In other words,
Okay. Then why did we ever start in the past when Muck wasn't here? We're waiting for Kyoko, aren't we?
Hey,
Hello. I mean, I am shocked I thought you were dead, despite the fact that the body is clearly Muck, and not you. It had a tattoo. It just wasn't you. It was so obvious in so many ways it wasn't you. I mean, it's a ghost. I am scared.
What?
is that right?
She makes a point. There's no regulation about being late. Honestly, if you want to play these rules are absolute, you gotta make sure you got all the rules in place. Hello. Oi, oi, she's mine.
Indeed.
It's not like it's some occult mystery.
Let's go.
But
So everyone else is just casually walking into this trial with no idea who the body was, except for me and Byakuya. I don't even think Kyoko knows anyone's dead. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you two things. One, can you whisper into my ear again? And two, can I see your scarred hands?
Correct.
But there's a barricade in the way.
That's right. Whew. So...
I'm inclined to believe you. I suspect Byakuya.
However... wrong. In other words...
The dude's got a skeleton key?
Just a second.
We're
Makoto.
catching up.
It would seem...
Well, yeah, considering you didn't know there was a body, it's going to be difficult for you to argue in the trial.
Goodbye.
Because she's the suspect, that's why. Alright then, let's be having you. Hey, it's the same group as last time. Because last time the killer was Sakura herself, so she wasn't in the lift. And this time, none of us 6 died. That's a bit of a cost-saving exercise, which completely reuse the animation. Ah, it's the illuminating light of despair. Oh, it actually is. Okay.
I can't wait!
Oh, I love it! I love what you've done with the place, Monokuma. It looks fantastic.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Oh, you must have been working overtime to sort this out. Yes, yes, it's not that deadly. Sure, why not? My safe files are all over the place, don't worry about those. I don't care what's in my handbook. I haven't learned any new skills, have I? I just keep gaining skill points and not having anything to do with them. Fantastic! I am ready. That's how I prepare for a trial. It's a good thing I'm not a barrister in my free time.
The basic explanation of the class trial. So,
No, let's not.
you
We've had this
think you
before.
can figure out who did
No,
I'll
no.
punish everyone besides the black. Okay, well.
Okay, thank you.
Let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Alright, let's do that.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Muck. We all agreed it's Muck? Okay, it's Muck.
Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
You're an idiot.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost.
A compelling argument. The ghost has no rebuttal.
She has legs and stuff.
Ghosts might have legs.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
I'm convinced.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right?
No, we're not that dumb. You don't need to prove
Let's
this.
compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Okay, Kyoko, breathing. Body, not.
Her traits?
The body did not have a face. Kyoko does.
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
Yes. Yes, I would.
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
So get them out.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
Quiet, you lying scumbag.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
If this is your ploy, if this is your gamble, try to pin it on a ghost, then I'm very disappointed in you. Are you serious? You people make me sad.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
I agree. Am I shooting fake nails at the gloves?
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
At the second one, right?
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
That's
They
correct,
got
so I
burnt
don't
up
shoot
in the
that.
explosion.
I shoot this.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, it's wrong. No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember?
Exactly. And only 3 of
I
them.
imagine
Very odd.
trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Fair point. I can't disagree with that one.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life.
Okay, 2 things. 1, damn, that's fancy. 2, how do you know that? I thought you don't have any memories of what you were before you woke up in this school.
If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
I think Byakuya should take over the lead of this trial.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
True. Let him have it. It's obviously Muck. Let's get on with it. It's who committed the murder and how and when that I don't know. Tattoo on the right hand, I think we're shooting here.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
If only there was a way.
The face was scorched beyond recognition,
That's...
and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
I mean, it's kind of true, kind of false.
Can't identify the body.
Okay, that is wrong.
And there's nothing
No!
else we can do, right?
I need to slow down. You see, this is where the game tricks me, right?
Kyoko really? Then who died? There's gotta be some
So
way
tattoo
to
on the
figure
right
it out.
hand.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition.
I see scorched beyond recognition. I think, oh, I can shoot that with tattoo on the right hand because it wasn't scorched beyond recognition.
Well, if we can't
But she said the face was scorched beyond recognition. But the words "the face" weren't in yellow. That's why I get mixed up sometimes.
There
So I
was
can't
one
contradict
clue
her
behind
statement
that
because her
was used
statement
to
was
identify
correct.
the body.
It just wasn't all in yellow.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Why would I lie?
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
Well, you'll get to see one in a minute.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh?
Seriously, no one got this deep in the game. and couldn't piece together that this was muck.
Must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
I'll write that down in the possibilities list. I hadn't thought of that one.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
I want the piece of paper that says she was in Fenrir, which I think is this one. Never mind, I'm not even going to read it. I'm just slapping it in people's faces.
That's the name of the
I was going to
military
check it
group
first.
Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Oh, it's supposed to be a puzzle. Okay. We're not supposed to know whether Fenrir is a wolf. You didn't need to give me any letters, game. I was alright. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Fenrir is an actual Norse. I'm pretty sure it's Norse. It's a god
Now I understand.
from Norse mythology. I think it's a god. If it's not god, it's like a legendary beast of some kind.
Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology.
Yeah, there we go.
Huge, world-ending wolf face. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Child of a god. Oh, this is like a demigod. Okay.
After all this time,
Hang on, we learned something.
Got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. And that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir.
That isn't what that means. I could get the tattoo tomorrow. It doesn't mean I'm in elite mercenary corps.
Must have been Mukuro.
Mukuro? Name's changed. I'm sticking with Muck. I can call her Mook if that helps.
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
Evidently not.
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
You don't usually get involved in the trial, Monokuma. You want to shut your damn mouth.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead?
I got this.
And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No, it means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
How can you possibly think the mastermind is dead when Monokuma just told you that Muck is dead? You think someone else is controlling Monokuma? What is wrong with you people?
The ultimate
Engage your
despair
brains,
seems like a pretty
please.
mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
Look, everyone here is so dumb. It's unbelievable. But fortunately, they are dumb enough to the point that they are easily convinced by anything I say. So as long as I get it right, we fine, because they're gonna vote the way I tell them. I can convince these people of anything. I could probably convince Hero that he did it.
After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
Yeah, I did notice that.
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier.
Kyoko told us that she was the ultimate despair.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from
Dun dun dun!
Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Dot dot dot!
So that means Yoko got it wrong?
Yes, but did she get it wrong on purpose? We will find out in the next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.